Hey there, it's here. Guys, you're on tour in our beautiful small country, Belgium. What are you up to right now? Have you had the sound check?
We are still setting up the stage. We have to go and have a look in some shops to see if we could buy some power adapters for our UK plugs to match the plugs here in Belgium. But we got there eventually. Obviously, Luke doesn't have to worry about that because he plays the drums.
If he brought his sticks, everything's gonna be alright.
That's it. All good, man.
Guys, you're used to playing packed and sweaty venues in the UK and in Ireland. But yeah, here in Belgium it's 30 degrees outside today. Isn't that too hot for an Irish band?
It is too hot for an Irish band. That is a fact. That is a fact. But like you said, you know, we have been doing a lot of training in playing small, sweaty venues. So I think that we are match fit for today's show.
Yeah, tonight you'll play a sold-out show in a small venue, downtown Gent. How much are you looking forward to it? It will be sweaty. It's a capacity of a little more than 100 people, I think. What can we expect from the show, from Bleech 93?
We can expect more of the same. I think anything that anyone has seen online. I'm going to be interested to see how much energy the crowd have. But you know, we've always enjoyed the shows that we've played in Belgium. So we're hoping for more of the same.
I was about to say the same thing. Maybe you can meet some familiar faces because last month you opened up for Keo in Antwerp. This summer you will be performing at Absolutely Free Festival in Genk, and you've added another club show in Botanique in Brussels in September. If I add it up, that's like 4 Belgian dates in under 6 months. Yeah. What's up with your love for our small Belgium country?
Well, we all really like the film in Bruges, so you know, we just want to feel what it's like to be an Irishman in Belgium, you know.
Yeah. But seriously, it's super weird in a way that a band is this often on a stage near us. It's super fun to see because you're wrecking places all over in the UK and Ireland. But I think Belgium is your top 3 country of fans and listeners and an audience. What do you think about the Belgian crowd?
Really good, man. For us, I think when we're coming to Europe, it's always interesting to see how the crowds are going to be because we're so used to playing in the UK. But yeah, definitely had a really nice reception, and we're very excited to see the headline tonight because obviously it's a little bit different from doing some of the support slots and stuff like that. All positive from us.
100%. Yeah. And it's just a very beautiful place.
Indeed, man. Yeah. Very beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of people missing out today, but they're happy you're coming back in Botanique. But the show in Botanique in Brussels in September is almost completely sold out again. Everything goes very well for the band. Are you aware of it?
Yeah, we are aware. I think on one level, because we have worked so hard for so long, you know, you feel like you have done everything that you could have done to put yourself in this position. But at the same time, you need to constantly remind yourself about just staying humble and focusing on the music, because a lot of what has happened to us this year has been really amazing. And I think if you lose perspective on that, that can be very dangerous. And this is only the beginning.
Very wholesome, very thankful. I heard a snippet of your song, Jackie, by the way, in a Belgian TV show last week.
And Jackie took that drive in the midnight rain, and nobody heard him say that I'll be back again. And no one knows why, and no one can say, and you wanna see, you wanna turn.
Yeah, it's a show about renovating houses, and there was oh, that's Jackie from Bleech 93, what the hell? While they were working and hammering through the walls, the Bleech 93 song, the excerpt passed by.
Way. Wow, thank you very much. I think our publisher would be very interested to hear about this because I think we'll be owed some money. What do you think?
It's gone under the radar.
Yeah.
Your music is going all kinds of places these days, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely what I think of, you know, smashing down a wall with a hammer whenever I hear Jackie myself, you know, so. I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you, by the way, already able to play music for a living, or do you guys have regular jobs as well? Regular, you know.
Thankfully, at the beginning of the year, maybe around February time, we were able to quit our jobs, and we do music full time, which is really, really amazing. Yeah, I used to work in a pizza restaurant as a waiter, and
Yeah, I also worked in a restaurant as a chef, and then I think we left just up until we started the tour and never looked back, man.
yes,
And do you love the catering in Belgium?
yeah, so much better
Oh my
than
god. Catering in Europe in general, man, it's just such a joy to play. The hospitality here is different in the UK.
it's so much better.
Yeah.
Super cool.
It's crazy how much better it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I love it here as well, and we hear it very often, especially on the festivals as well. Rock Werchter, Pukkelpop, the catering, the artists always say, "Wow, we're being spoiled here."
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's really, really, you know, you just feel like you're getting looked after. You feel like you're appreciated.
Super cool. Since you worked in a pizza restaurant, what's your favorite pizza?
The favorite pizza that I had when I was working there, because you know I could eat a pizza for free, so I would have a chorizo pizza. It was chorizo with hot honey. It was fantastic because they make the dough in the restaurant. It's like a super high quality pizza, really nice fresh ingredients. I used to eat that like 5 times a week.
You should organize a cooking class for your Belgian fans, maybe.
Yes, I think that would be more his department.
Yeah.
The only thing they would let me do in the pizza restaurant was sometimes, if it was really busy, I would go in the kitchen and I would serve. I would make the servings for the tiramisu. But that all I had to do was take it out of the fridge and cut it and put it on the plate, you know. But I got pretty good at that. I was proud of my little tiramisu job. Yeah.
If one day we meet somewhere backstage, you can cut my tiramisu, I promise.
Thank you very much.
If I may represent your Belgian fans, by the way, on our radio station Studio Brussel, there's a lot of fans. I think every single night we're playing Ceiling or Jackie or whatever. People always text us, they say, "Wow, great band," but there's one question that always keeps coming up, and that's what's up with the numbers in the band name?
So we love the name Bleech, Bleach, spelled normally, but we couldn't name our band that because there was already bands named Bleech. So then we had to change it to 2 E's. But then there was already bands with 2 E's in the spelling. So, but we didn't want to get rid of the name Bleech. So we kept Bleech, and we knew we just needed to add something else. And then Sam one day thought about, I wonder if Bleech is ever mentioned in the Bible. So he looked it up, and the only time that it's mentioned is in Mark 9:3. So that is where the 9:3 comes from. You know, I think with obviously recovery from addiction being part of the backbone of our band, the addition of a spiritual element into the name, I think, is really, really, it worked out very kind of serendipitously, and I think it's very fitting.
Thanks for sharing. That's a beautiful story. And I would like to ask, do you guys believe in God? Because that's, in these days, I think it's an important statement to come out for it and to talk about it and to share this story, what you just shared with us. Do you guys believe in God?
For every one of us, there's 4 in the band. I think every person has their own view, you know. I'm a Catholic, I believe, but I know that Luke's belief is different, and my brother James, who plays bass, he believes something else, and Sam is different as well. In the band, it's only me and Sam who had to recover from drug addiction. So I think, in a way, maybe our spiritual bonds or spiritual life, it was more important to us because our lives depended on it at one point in time. But I do, I think anyway, what we can all agree on is like God is love, you know, and you know, I think it's a really good idea to believe in love if you're a human being.
I couldn't agree more, man. Thanks for sharing once more.
100%. Thanks, Thomas.
Bleech 93, as one of the most exciting upcoming Irish rock bands nowadays, what's on your radar? What are you guys listening to on the tour bus?
Today, I was listening to a band from London called RIP Magic. They're really cool. They just met one of the guys the other night, and they've just come off a support tour with Tame Impala, but they're only released a few songs, but they're definitely a band that I'm really interested in as of yesterday. But it's always changing. Would have been a different band 2 days ago, you know. I think that's the great thing about being on the road, is that we've got to listen to so much more stuff, and also so much more stuff in its true formats, like full albums again. You have the time, so that's been really cool, you know.
Yeah.
And do we share the same taste in music?
I think we all agree on a couple things, but then everyone kind of comes from a different direction, I think, in what they love. So I think that makes it interesting how our influences kind of collide with each other.
Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's always an interesting topic, and sometimes it's shit. The thing your pal on the bus chooses, or
Yeah, well, I think it's like really important because it, you know, prevents the band from being like a one-dimensional thing, or locked into a certain genre, you know, and that's the beauty of listening to lots of different stuff, you know. But we definitely have a lot in common as well. There's a big world out there, you know.
Yeah, I hear a lot of 90s influences as well. You hear the word, the genre grunge very often. Nowadays, I think it's more of this music we need, especially on the radio. So I'm very happy with you guys.
Thank you, man.
Hey dudes, have a nice show.
Thanks,
have a good one and enjoy Belgium. All the best.
Thanks, man. Bye-bye.
See you
Thanks,
again.
man.
Bye bye.
And if you think you're right when you walk away.